Right, part 4, we're on it. There's a lot of things covered and a lot of things finished in this episode. And there's also a question that I ask Mother and Dad, and they both say yes. So stay tuned. It is a good one, especially when it comes to the question that's been asked to them both. So yeah, enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. You know the usual stuff. But yeah, we'll see you at the end of the video. Perfect.
Make another one, then.
Just template it.
Yeah.
We're back in the garage. It's Sunday. I have been turned up late. 11:45 it is now. Mother and Dad have been here since 9:30, I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
I took my daughter to swimming with my missus, so for the first time. So yeah, that's why I'm running a bit late. I've turned up. Mother has sanded the rubber around, or whoever, Mother and Dad, have sanded the rubber off around the window, where the window was bonded in, on the rear, the front and both sides. What else have you done?
Skin the bonnet.
Oh, his dad skinned the bonnet, which I'll show you in a second. Mother has also cut the little corner piece out on the passenger door so I can weld the plating that we got off Mark. Cheers again, Mark. And Mother has also readdressed the passenger door, because obviously beforehand it was hanging down too much, so it was catching the box section. Now he's skinned it nice and it fits lovely, so now we just need to make brackets for the passenger side and get them put on today at some point. Both of the name fin from the front and the back need putting on. The other night I didn't get to film because it was late, everyone had gone and it was just welding jobs in, so I managed to weld in the driver's triangle thing, whatever you want to call it. Mirror cover, what do we call it? I welded in the back light covers the other night. I welded the fuel flap cover in and welded the boot up basically, so that is done. I just ran out of time. I wanted to get home. I think it's about 9 o'clock time I got home, so I just wanted to call it a night and we'll readdress it on Sunday. Obviously Dad and Mother have cracked on, so there's plenty of welding to be done, so I'm going to get on with that.
Love welding.
Love welding, yeah.
Oh, that needs cleaning up.
And then I don't know, who's jumping on the bonnet?
Your dad.
Dad's going to jump on the bonnet and get the bonnet and wings put together. Like I've said before, this is something we've never done, so it will be a bit of a task. Once the bonnet is on, we can then tackle the front bumper and brackets, isn't it? Eh? Front bumper and brackets after that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think you put the bonnet on and then you can work the front bumper around the bonnet. Okay.
Yeah. So
Is that what's the bonnet you're in?
we're gonna do that. I know the old bonnet is cut down straight, and we have noticed when we're racing at Kings Lynn, load of shale hits the carb, which I don't want. As you see, Mother does clean it every race, and he also clean it every meeting. So yeah, I think we might leave the little curve bit on the bonnet just to protect the carb a little bit, try and not put so much shale on it at the meeting, just in case for whatever reason we forget or we're too rushed off our feet with metalwork and we don't get to clean the carb. It just restricts the shale as much as we can. So yeah, another coil.
Stop swearing.
Stop swearing. So anyway, just before Mother starts cutting and grinding, that is where we're up to. I'm going to get a quick pan now of everything that has been done the other night, what I didn't get a clip of, and get a clip of what they've done today, and we'll go from there.
Got nails.
Mother's been for a bit of a pamper day. Daughter's done a great job.
You'll be in this boat soon, cop.
But anyway, like I said, name fin all cleaned up, done. That needs to be welded in. Dad has skinned the bonnet, that is done. This side has been welded in. We also put a little bit of an extra piece, which I've not finished quite yet. Need to smarten it up and make it look a little bit better, because the door is sat a little bit further back than the passenger side. So yeah, that's what we've done there. Mather, as we've seen, has made the plate. Oh man, hurry up. Sausage. Made the plate for the door. He has templated for another one, so that needs to be done in a minute. Backlights are all welded in. There's just a little bit on this side that needs doing. Boot's done. Name fin is clamped in. I'm going to tack that in shortly. And yeah, we're laughing.
Tonight, Matthew,
I'm going to be beep.
Oh,
And you know where's square.
yeah, that other one doesn't go under there properly, does it? Make sure it's going up far enough.
Yeah, but you don't want it on the piss. So if you put holes where the other one is, it's exactly where the other one is in
I don't
regards.
know if the other one's been trimmed there.
Yeah, well that's
Not sure.
one here.
Oh,
No, it's bending up easy enough.
don't big one.
No, there's one there. Well out.
That needs to come on the top.
I think it'd be easier with
Too far over your way, Dad.
wings are on.
You need to put the wings on, remember?
Look, there's your line for the middle. Do you want it, let's see how I push that in then, or do you want it where it stops?
Well, the old one, I think,
Why
stops.
Stop pushing it in there, because you're pulling it all out.
The old one stops, I think, in line with that.
So when you were putting it on, the bonnet, there was a gap there.
Otherwise, stop pushing that corner though, because you're pulling all this out.
Push that corner up then.
Well, every time I try, you're pushing it up there. No, it's out now.
Don't forget, we've got to get it in.
It's out now.
We've got to be able to get this in the track as well.
Yeah.
Well, you can have it fitted or
Stop swearing.
There, that's where it needs to be. That's the line. One of them, for the outer.
let's see.
No, to use on that free mill and then the hole in the middle. I need something to draw around.
Yeah, that should do.
Not as big as that, obviously.
Anyway, the bonnet is in place and drilled. You just need to attach the wings to it now. And yeah,
Where'd you put all the pendants?
looking better. Piece is welded in. And
Using
the
this.
rear plate is welded in now. Champion. Happy days.
Right,
What are you saying, Cop?
Using this one.
Some plate there, I think.
This or that.
Use that there.
That'll do.
Perfect for the job, that Cop.
Yeah.
Matthew has just got a template. Yeah, where's the template? The size of the washer that we're going to tack on the bonnet, where the pins go through. That's pretty much perfect size, the old disc. So, template that, cut them out, get it welded on around, well, drilled and welded on around, and yeah, move on to the wings. I'm just going to continue welding. I'm going to cut this down shortly and weld in that triangle piece on the other door, and the door handle piece, weld that plate in there. And then I need to get some plates made. Well, I've got some, but get some of them and put them on the inside, bolt the shell. Should be laughing them. So again.
No cutting.
Take them work and get my mate to burn through them.
Still not got his racing jumper on.
Who hasn't?
You. Oh, you got the new one on. Oh, have you got the new one on?
I'm ready to cut now.
Go on.
You filming?
I'm just filming you. They're the plates that Mav's made to go on the bonnet around the bonnet pins. So yeah, should be perfect that. Cheers, Scott.
Always perfect.
Right, so like I've said, door piece is welded on this side, rear name visor is welded on. I'm now moving on to the front visor. Let's get that in, get it boshed off, and move on to the passenger door and get all that stuff welded in and done. Let's get cracking, boy. Right, I've done my jobs up to now. Yeah, my jobs. Yeah, my jobs. My jobs. Name fin is welded in. The rear name plate is welded in. The door handles are done. The other triangle on the passenger door has been welded in. I've welded the brackets on the bottom of the door for the passenger side and bolted it all up. Now I just need to cut the bolts down on all 6 on both sides. That's it, I've done it. I need to secure the boot down somehow as well. Not quite sure we're going to do that just yet, but moving on to what Dad and Mother are doing right now is It's like watching paint dry. Do a lot more than you can.
You don't.
All you do.
We do all the fabricating, measuring. You just say, I'll weld it in.
Well, I would do all that, but none of you two will weld anything in.
We're not allowed to use a welding. No, I'm welding. I'm welding.
Alright, then you do all the welding from now on.
Stop slagging us off on that.
Slagging you off, he says. I'm slagging you off.
I'm not getting involved in it.
No, get involved.
My ears are bleeding today.
Anyway, but the bonnet is coming together. They have welded the wings on the bonnet, but because we have welded these back on in the past to marry up with the old bonnet, they're slightly out, so we've had to cut it and move them a bit, both sides, because the bonnet was hanging too far over on that side. So yeah, we're just doing some alterations, but Dad is just currently bending the end of the wing over, so we're not cutting our fingers to death. But Dad has don't think he has his glasses on at that point.
I don't think so.
But yeah,
No.
cracking job there, Craig.
I think. Oh, do you want me to get this ground in?
I'm going to probably get the car out as well next week after work, so we can have a sweep up, and unless we get it done today, whichever. But could do with just pulling it out or just moving it for now. Having a bit of a sweep up and refreshing for next week. I don't think we'll get the bumper done today or even started today. So
cut.
probably have to start the bumper on Monday and Tuesday. Marvin's not here Wednesday, neither am I. See where we go from there.
Hey,
Right, there's a lot of
that's why the
arguing
bonnet's
going
like
over
that,
this bonnet.
That is higher than that.
This one's further forward.
Yeah, but it's also lower. So when we're pushing that down, the bonnet's going like that.
It's all skewing with.
Dumber and dumber on the job.
Oh no.
We're just trying to
So anyway,
modify the
while
bonnet.
they're talking rubbish, I'm going to weld these posts back in. And then apparently the bonnet is all done and dusted, ready to go when these posts have been welded.
It is, once these are done.
Yeah, when it's done, it's all ready.
I
Sign
won't
right.
sleep tonight.
Sleep?
I've been worrying all night about it.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I won't be able to sleep.
Tell you what you'll have to do. You'll have to go on Facebook.
He's always on it. He's never off it.
All night.
Phone's on now, going through. What are you doing tomorrow, Cop? It is the end of Sunday. Sunday we have done, well, Mother and Dad have done a lot this morning, and then I've done a lot myself, welding things in and getting the welding stuff boxed off. I'll just go through now exactly what we've done, and then we will move on to next week. Obviously in the week I can't do, well, I can do an hour on 3 of the days because I've got to put my daughter to bed, so yeah. But yeah, so I'll give you a quick pan now where we're up to. Making good progress, I'm happy with it. Mother and Dad have done a lot today, done quite a good job of the bonnet and the wings, especially for our first time making it, well, them making it, and obviously all having our input on it, what we need to do, make it better. But yeah, I'm happy. We're at a good stage. I think we've got 2 weeks now until we're getting sign written. What is it now? I think it's the 11th. Yeah, 11th of Jan. Got probably about 2 weeks or so. And then yeah. But let's see how we get on. Said where we finished today. Name fin is welded in. The bonnet and wings are on. The wings are welded on. The bonnet is temporary done at the moment. It's the clips and everything are, it's all drilled, but we need to put the bolts on the body and put the plates on. And it's just a little bit of jigging on the bottom bits that just need addressing, which isn't too bad. That is welded in, needs sanding down. all the bolts are in each side now with a washer on and tightened up. The door handle on that side is done. The front corner triangle piece is put in. Oh, we have put the roofing on that is sponsored from Ricky. Nice one, Ricky. Moving on, rear name visor is in. Looks so much better on the rear now. There is a bit on the boot that needs trimming, but you know, it's not a massive deal right now. But that needs trimming before it gets painted, and we just need to make a couple of brackets, one, possibly two there, hold the boot tight. Once that is done, we're not miles away. We're not miles away. Well, we're doing well. You know, for the time that we spent on it, I think we've done we've done very well. But moving on to next week, we are going to address the front bumper, definitely, 100%. And we're going to extend it forward a little bit, as it's quite been close to my radiator all year, and we just want a little bit of clearance, as we've seen some cars there and seen pictures of cars, how much clearance they've got from the radiator to the front bumper is massive. So might just extend it a little bit to give us ourselves a bit of clearance. And the other main job is we need to grind all the welds down a bit on the box section. Some of them are bit sharp where we've cut off or whatever. It just needs cutting and grinding possibly, so it's nice and smooth. I have ripped my pants on it last week, which is annoying, but hey ho. So yeah, this is currently where we're at. Sunday, over and out, back on Monday.
It was working.
What?
It was working.
You had to keep hold of the wire.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Swearing.
Yeah, stop swearing. You're always swearing.
Ball bag.
You're always,
You drive me to it, that's why.
you're always
You
swearing.
drive me to it.
Why? Who's broke the grinder?
Mother.
We're back in the garage.
You
It's
like
Monday.
to live in it?
Yeah. It's the 12th of January.
All day.
All day. I've turned up Mavers, grinding some of the welds up, and
Done them all.
what else have you done? Done anything else?
Whole car.
I
Alright.
haven't done the old car. I've done some of it.
Have
I've gone over what
have you
you've
done,
done.
have you done anything else barring grind up?
No, I've only
No.
been here 20 minutes.
Alright. So he's basically done nothing then.
More than you.
A bit more than you can.
I've got to keep the country going. I'm at work.
What do you think I do?
I
You've not
don't,
done anything.
what do you do?
I work in a recycling plant. It keeps the country going more than you do. Look.
What, sat on the forklift?
You've not done anything since
Sat-
half nine.
You sat on the forklift?
Yesterday.
Anyway, it's Monday, the 12th. We're back in the garage again.
Groundhog Day.
Mother or Dad has ground these up. They are to go on the bonnet underneath the
I've done them.
underneath the pins.
I made them today.
Dad also drilled the hole out. On both of them.
I made them yesterday.
So yeah, I'm now going to weld them on.
It's on
Show you
video.
now.
No.
I'm going to weld them on, get them done. Both sides, just drop the other one. But yeah,
On the block on that.
get the bonnet plates welded on,
Can we
get the pins in,
pull the CCU
and then,
off and put some better tape around it?
we
Put
can
it in a fresh box.
make a start on
I
this
don't think we've got time.
bumper or whatever we're doing. What's the plan tonight? We're starting the bumper or are we getting on with something else?
We'll just clean welds up for now. I want through your list. Clean welds, gonna cut them bolts. I'm gonna tighten them up first and cut them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, all of them, so they can be cut where they are.
Yeah.
Right. I'll cut all them off.
Oh right, we're going through the lesson.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
start from the top.
No,
Okay.
the top was something that I couldn't do.
Man of your talent, Cop.
No,
You can do anything.
he's a guru. Craig, again, for the
But
full.
like Mother said, I made a
I
list.
don't think we've got time.
The list has got a few things on it that need doing. So yeah, we need to get through it. If there's anything else on the list that well we've messed off, we need to add on. I don't know if there is or not. But yeah, let's get cracking.
Bringing it back, bring the car so you can put it on top. I'm more. It's a tight fit. It's a tight fit.
Mother's just putting the race ECU on for the new season. All the gear.
No idea.
Correct. That is the bonnet pins in, the chain for the pins drilled in, and the plates on and welded. Mother has jokingly put my race ECU in. No, we've opened the ECU box to make sure everything's dry. It's not gonna lie, we haven't opened it all year. We wanted to make sure it wasn't damp or letting any water in, and it's dry as a bone, so lovely. I am going home shortly, so to put baby asleep, so I will be back here tomorrow with Dad. Mother's at football training with his lad, so yeah, I will probably end up tackling the front bumper, getting that sorted. But yeah, loads done tonight. Yeah, I can cut. Loads done tonight.
Loads.
No, not much done tonight, but a little bit's been done. A few things ticked off our list, so yeah, we're getting there. Slow boat to China, that's what it is. Slow boat to China. But we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, like a lunchbox.
Right, we've done the day shift. We're now on the night shift, boy. It's only me tonight and Dad. Mother is at football training with his lad, and he's not here tomorrow, and neither am I, because it's his birthday and it's my missus' birthday. So we both won't be here. Otherwise, if we are, we'll both be having a would both be in trouble. Let's put it that way. So tonight I am going to. I've just remembered actually one of the uprights on the front needs a bit of welding on. So I think it was spotted yesterday. So I'm going to weld a bit on that upright, and then Dad has made some brackets for the boot. As yesterday I had to shoot off, Dad has made some brackets for the boot too, so they can be welded on tonight. We'll get them on, and we're going to push it out and get a thumbnail for this video. So yeah, it's cutting it fine, I know. Obviously our Jackie boy sorts them out, which is appreciated. So yeah, they're the jobs up to now. What we're going to do tonight, if there's enough time, we will start cutting for the front bumper. If not, I will come back Thursday and we will make a start on the bumper. And then yeah, if possibly here Friday, if not we'll be back Sunday, and we'll get the bumper finished off, as currently that is another major job that needs doing. Obviously not as important as the shell and everything that needed doing first, but front bumper needs doing. Time is getting short right now. Kings Lynn brought the dates out yesterday, quite interesting, as people have probably already seen by now. They've put a date on, well, they put a race meeting on a Wednesday before World Final. Obviously, all being well, we get in World Final. Hoping so, who knows. So yeah, bit of a weird one really. So yeah, there's one on a Wednesday before World Final, if I remember rightly, and there's also one on a Friday. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure it's the 29th of May, Friday. Obviously, people who don't know, or maybe just join the channel, we live about 3.5 hours away for if there's traffic away from Lynn. So yeah, Wednesday night is going to be a push, and also that Friday. But if it's points, it's points. It's got to be done. You know, I told the old fella it's got to be done. He was fully against it all. I'm not going up there on a Wednesday, but you got to do what you got to do, aren't you? So could just be me going, you know. But yeah. Anyway, let's get cracking. The time is coming up to 6 o'clock. Probably got an hour and a half max to grind, cut, just to keep the neighbours happy. You know, we have got new neighbours, and well, mum and dad have, I haven't. But yeah, need to keep them sweet. So it's the 13th. Let's get cracking. Let's get stuff done. Let's feel like we've achieved something tonight. I'm going to put it on a quick time lapse, and then I'll keep stopping and let you know where we're up to. Let's get going. Right, top, the upright's all welded in now. We're now moving on to the rear brackets in the boot, get them welded in. It's 7:30. I'm going home. We have welded the pieces at the front, done the back brackets, drilled them, boots all nice and tight and lovely now. We have also cut off the front uprights, which I'll show you now. We're back in the garage. We're going to get on with making the front bumper. I turned up a little bit late today, so
Just a little.
we're going to have to get cracking, get a chop on. We'll do a bit of time lapse in, and I'll show you what's going on when we're finished. Right, tonight we have extended the bumper and made about 50% of the outskirts of it. We ran out of time, it is 8 o'clock. Pushed it a bit tonight, extra half an hour, so hopefully the neighbours are okay with that. But yeah, going to come back on Sunday. Going to come back Sunday. It's Thursday today. Going to come back Sunday, and me and Mother are going to finish off this front bumper. Dad's going to take the roof off, clean the inside of the car, and then while the car is outside and the roof's off, we're going to bring the roof back in and cut all the little bits and bobs off the inside of the shell and smarten it all up, sand it all, make sure it's nice, and then if the car's dry enough before we finish, we'll possibly start painting. I've also, Mother has bought me a new window net and all the fitting kit to have it nice and neat, because he wasn't happy with the old one. So yeah, that should be turning. When does that turn up, Cop? Turns up next week sometime. I have got some fuel pipe been delivered to yesterday dinner time, some braided pipe, so we can get that put in Sunday as well, with possibly some fresh copper pipe as well. I do have some fresh copper pipe up there, so we'll see if we can get that fitted, but we'll see what we can do. There's no as long as the bumper and the shell's clean and the inside's clean, ready for paint, then I'm happy. But we're getting there. I'll show you the progress on the bumper now and what we've done. We've gone through a bit of a different style.
Trial and error.
Dad wanted to trial something else, so I just went ahead with it, and he wants to try it a bit more of an angle on the front corners, so a little bit more than what we would normally run, but we'll see how it is and see if it's any better. If it's not, then we'll just use it, destroy it, and then redo the full lot again. I reckon, Cop?
It's trial and error, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Just trial and error. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we just cut it off and start again.
We have also extended it forward now, so we are going to
Don't
cut.
need to change that.
We're going to cut the bonnets just in case people are wondering, but we've extended it forward. It's quite a bit forward now off the radiator. Just needs finishing basically. But yeah, we'll get there. Sunday, obviously Mother's busy as always. Sunday, we'll get it all finished.
On Facebook.
What was it on when you saw?
We've not spent any money.
Hang on, wait. Wait. Same time. Wait, same time. Go.
Boy. Is that where your sausage? Oh! What's all lad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, put your glasses on.
Sake.
Hello.
Wireless glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best man.
So that means you've got to get involved.
So?
Not just me.
What people?
That means you're making speech.
So what people don't.
What
Wait.
together.
So what people don't know is I've asked Mother and Dad to be my best man at my wedding. 2 best men. I googled it. Make sure you can have more than one. You can. Make a difference. So yeah, I've asked them both. I thought I'd make it for YouTube. Put it on there. Why not? I was supposed to do it on my birthday, but
We weren't all together.
we wasn't all together. We went for a curry. We always do it every year, but for some reason we didn't go this year.
Well, we didn't.
Yeah. He didn't come. Can't remember why, but he didn't come. So thought, nice garage nice garage episode, and we'll put it on there. So
Content.
Cheers. Right, this is the end of part 4. I appreciate everyone for watching. If you've lasted this long up to now, it is massively appreciated. If you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, hitting the likes on the videos, and hitting that notification bell, it is all appreciated massively. So I will love yous and leave yous, and we will see you in part 5. Stay tuned.